Alright guys, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm going to prime my eyes using the LA Girl Pro Primer Stick in Nude, and I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid. I did use concealer to clean up my brows, so we don't need to put primer up there, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer brush. This one is from Royal Care Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna blend out my primer on my eyes so I can have a nice even coat. And then I'm gonna start off with my tawny tease Black Opal Duo and this blending brush from Diva Beauty. I do have a giveaway for this brush and another brush set that they have, so you could definitely check that out in the description box. But what I'm doing is applying this color into my transition area. Then I'm gonna go ahead with this beautiful bronze color from the tawny tease Duo and apply that bronze color to my lid. Nicki's look didn't have too much going on. It was like just right. It wasn't like, you know, too dramatic. It was very bronzy. So I'm gonna go in with this kind of reddish, kind of bronzy color, like a copper color, and apply this to the outer part of the lid. I'll put the name of all the duos I use in the description box, so make sure to check there, okay? And then I'm gonna go back in with my Diva Beauty blending brush and just blend out that color so we could soften that up a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this light champagne shade from one of my other Black Opal duos and apply this to my brow bone and my tear duct area just to brighten it up a bit. I'm now going to go in with this kind of very dark burgundy kind of brown colors from the Bordeaux Bliss duo from Black Opal, and I'm going to apply some of this just to the outer part, a very light amount, okay? Now I'm going to line my eyes using the 886 gel liner or cream liner from Wet n Wild, and I'm using a angled liner brush from, what is that company called? Eco Tools? Yeah, Eco Tools. And I'm just going to create a somewhat dramatic wing liner. I do have a tutorial for wing liner, so check the description box, guys. Everything you need is down in that description box. Alright, and if you need to, you can always use a makeup wet wipe or a baby wipe just to clean up your line a bit. And this will just give it a little sharpness and make it look a little cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my Alexa Prosecco concealer underneath my eye and just clean it up a bit and get rid of those dark circles. And I'm just going to set it using my Black Opal Invisible oil blocking powder. I couldn't find my loose form, so I used this one instead. I really wish I had my loose form though. But yeah, I'm just gonna line my waterline using the NYX Wonder Pencil in Nude. This is a medium nude, and that's pretty much it as far as the eye look. I'm not applying mascara to the bottom. I'm just gonna put on some falsies, and these are from the Coco brand. These are in the style Foxy. I realized after putting on my lashes that one of the lashes was slightly bigger than the other one. Like I think they kind of made a little mistake with the lashes, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to upload it, besides the fact that everyone else was doing it. But oh well. So here I'm using foundation to contour with. I use my Black Opal Even True foundation in Carob to contour with lightly. You guys have seen me done that many of times before. And then I'm going to go ahead and reapply some more of my Alexa Prosecco concealer. This is in the shade Caramel Cream. And we're just gonna create a very dramatic under eye highlight, and you know, put our highlight in the places where we want to draw the light to and make it look a little more you know, glowy and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead contour my nose because Nicki Minaj has a very contoured nose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of that concealer there, and I'm gonna blend everything out in a tapping motion, you guys. Tapping, 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 tapping. You can sweep when you're really close under the eye, but as far as the rest of the face, use a tapping motion. This way it will give you that airbrush effect, okay? Even for the nose, I'm using a tapping motion, and then I'm gonna go back in with my invisible pressed oil blocking powder and set that concealer. Yeah, I really wish I did have my loose form. They do have it in a loose powder form, which is much better because it really gets into those creases to keep the concealer from creasing, you know. But you know, I just had to work with what I could find right away. So I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and just blend out any edges that seem to be, you know, not blended well. Just give it a little finished touch, and then I'm gonna go in with my City Color contouring kit, and I'm gonna use the bronze color, the middle color, and my foundation brush again, and just lightly contour around my hairline. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set my contour that I use foundation for, my black Opal foundation in Carob, and set that. And I'm gonna go in with my blending brush from Diva Beauty, and I'm just gonna contour my nose using that same middle color from my contour effects kit from City Color. I'm just gonna contour my nose. I'm not doing too much of a noticeable contour, like a straight line type of thing. I really don't like how that looks on me, so I'm doing more of a, it looks more like a shadow, not like a line, you know. And just blend that out. And make sure to finish off the tip of your nose. Don't forget that you have to put some of that color right under your nose. That's just to kind of connect everything all. You know, you don't want to forget the tip of your nose. Then it just looks like one long like line. So here I'm using the black Opal Baked Blush in Rose Gold, and I'm going to apply this to the cheeks, bringing it into my hairline. My brush I'm using is from Sedona Lace. It's from the Luxe Essential Kit. I really love this brush for applying blush. It really is nice. And then I'm going to highlight my cheekbones using my NARS Albatross, and I'm using another brush from my Luxe Essential Kit from Sedona Lace. Nicki had like a really glowy face. Everything was pretty much a bronzy type of look. It's just her cheeks had most of the color and her lips. So that's pretty much what I'm going for. For the lips, I'm going to line my lips using my City Color lip liner, City Chic lip liner in Coffee, and I'm just going to line around my lips. It doesn't have to be really perfect, you know, just line it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my new matte lipstick from Black Opal. This one is called Iris. It's kind of like a pinky lilac color. Has a little purple undertones to it too. And I'm just gonna apply this to the lip, and because we used a brown lip liner, it's kind of blending in, so it kind of neutralizes the lilac color, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and apply this lip gloss from Black Opal. This is one of their color Splurge lip gloss. I'm just gonna apply this to the lips. I'll put the name of the gloss down below in the description box. And that's pretty much it for this look, you guys. It was a very simple, fun look to do. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I can see you in my next tutorial. Remember to rate, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Bye.
Begging you not to go, call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain.